Hey guys, what's going on? Baza here, and we're back to Kerbal Careers with Baza. And I did record an extra hour and did some space stuff, but I thought, you know what, it was a bit atrocious, and it wasn't really worth it. So I decided, you know what, we're going to start. We're going to scrap that recording and just do a whole new section of recording, which is what we're doing here. And so I got some more parts, and yeah, they're helpful. New parts are always helpful, and so I got a design that would work relatively well to get to certain areas, and where we can get a shit ton of science. So that's what this session is about: getting some science and getting some more research stuff, so we can get to the moon, which we will get to. We will get to the moon. I promise you. I promise you, we will get to the moon as soon as this wants to connect. So that's what happened. I sort of stuffed up a little, and so we sort of restarted, and yeah, that's what happened. Let's put it up a little bit more. So what this design is just pretty much 3 small engines up here, and then they have small engines here underneath as soon as I find them, and they have these on top obviously, and these underneath like so. So that's the second, third stage part of it pretty much, and that needs to go there, so that activates at the exact same time. Yep, that looks perfect so far. What I found is I don't like using the rocket boosters. They're so unpredictable. So I'm trying to refrain from using them currently. They're just so unreliable and unpredictable. But I didn't know that these I didn't realize that these decouplers had such like pushing force to be able to push stuff off. It's like, what is it? It's 250, which is, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's a lot. And I didn't realize that until like today, pretty much. So I was surprised at how much like pushing power it had. Very surprised, I must say. 3 there. No, I want half. There we go. So compared to my previous design, this was a lot better. This was a lot better. Let's bring this up a little bit, make sure everything looks good. Is there anything else I wanted to add? Yes, wings. Winglets are so goddamn helpful, because they give us more control over everything. And more controls mean more stable flight, which means cool stuff can happen. So yeah, more control is always good. We're gonna need some mystery containment cubes. So I plan on getting this up to about 500,000. Because 500,000 sounds good. Actually, I'm gonna have 2 of these, so we get double the science for these. We don't really need this, but we'll chuck it on anyway. And it's pretty much ready to go, and we'll call this the Kerbal. Wait, Kerbal? No, Kerbal. Kerb Explorer. I'll call it the Kerb Explorer Mark 1. Sounds reasonable. Seems like the best idea. And 2 is our pilot. Ooh, we lost Jebediah. Man, I hated that. We lost Jebediah. For some unknown reason, sometimes, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just me doing something, the parachutes detach randomly. I don't know why. I have no idea why, and I wish I knew why, but I don't know why. So, let's go! And actually, it's pretty stable, because, well, because of all this. I think I might take a screenshot there. I don't know. So we go up, and up, and up. This is quite stable. Quite stable. And these 4 engines here at the top are just so powerful when you've got such a small mass to lift. So that's really good. Can't wait till I get more scientific stuff so I can get more science, which will be the next upgrade. I need 22 science, and hopefully I can get enough science from here. I want to get to at least 500,000. That's what I'm aiming for. 500,000. Alright, 15,000 on that, which is nice. We've pretty much gone straight up. We haven't moved left or right. We've pretty much just gone straight up. That's at 20,000 now. We can actually begin turning a little bit. Yeah, we're going to begin turning over a bit now. To about there. And these provide so much brute force, as you can see. I'm just flying now. So I like this design. I might upload it, so if you guys actually want to try this out for the fun of it on career mode, and you've got the same upgrades I do currently, you can have a bit of a test run, I guess you could say. So it's pretty powerful though, as you can see. It's pushing me through. I love it. Bill is... I don't know if he's happy or sad or what. Right, there's the 70,000, meaning we can just go straight on a horizontal burn now. As we go over the Kerbal Ocean. I think I've got a bit... Oh, well, we're still going pretty well. I'm pretty sure it was the same design that did make it to about... I think I got this up to 750,000. Which is alright, considering it's quite a small... It's quite small. And I just need a few more refinements, and it should be able to get to the moon quite easily. Once we make some quick little fixes. What's that now? There we go. 500,000 right there. That's what we wanted. And then we're gonna time warp where we want to be. And then we can burn more. $558. Yeah, that's about right. That's good. Alright, now we're in the darkness. I want to be in the sun, so we're just gonna time a bit more. Right. And there we go. I want my ship to be facing that way, because last time this happened, it wouldn't let me out, and I was really mad. I mean, I struggled to get back in. That was it. I struggled to get back inside. It sucked. Alright, so we get 10 megabits from here. We get another 10 scientific data from here, so that's 20 so far. Gonna get a crew report. Crew reporting in from space. Which will be 1.9, so we'll keep that data. And we'll go EVA as well. And we'll just do an EVA report. Trash that actually. Well, I wanted to let go. Whoops. We'll do some flying around. I think this gives you more data. I don't think it does. I think it just matters how far away you are and where exactly you are. We'll just float for a bit, and then we'll do another EVA report, and we'll keep the data. That's all we can really do. So, we'll deorbit this. So everything should be stored, and let's start the deorbitization of our craft. Alright, Bill, we're going back to Kerbal. We've done our experiments, and we're heading back down. These really do provide a lot of force when deorbiting. And that should do it. That should do it. I like landing near here. It's like the islands around Krakatoa in Indonesia. Looks cool. We're gonna break away from that, and we're gonna go. We're gonna time warp to our last. Bill is, I don't know, is he happy? What is this anyway? I don't know what this is, but it's cool. What's this? Oh, that's our vertical speed, okay. We're about to drop down to the ocean. Currently falling at 23,000, 2,200 meters a second. Which is pretty fast. Once we're not burning up again, I'll chuck out the parachute. Right about now. Hopefully the parachute doesn't come off again. Alrighty, so that was quite successful. That was quite successful. Very successful. Slowly coming down. And at about 500 meters, it should give us a full parachute. Unless it falls off randomly and we'll die. There we go. As we slow to 7.2 meters a second drop. We'll just speed that up a little bit. I think it might be physics what's that causing it to fall off. I don't know. I do not know. So we're about to hit the ground. And plop. We made it. And we'll go back to the Space Center. And we'll collect our data. Which would be about a good, I think it'd be about a good 20, 30 data we're going to be collecting from this one. Hopefully it's more than, I want it to be more than 20 something. Cover, plus 18 data. Oh man, that's not enough. We need more than that, I believe. I think we needed 45. So that's a bit shitty. And I was right, we did need 45. So we're going to have to launch something else. Maybe we'll go for a higher launch or something. So what would be better? If we chuck. What about if we chuck 4 of these on instead? That'll give us more power.